Get the fuck out of here, Madden.
Way down into Chicago territory. A tremendous play there from Saquon.
Come on, man. That's a touchdown all day, every day. Look at this. Get out of here with that fucking crazy jump. Nick with the light. What up, Nick?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Motherfuckers can't block for shit, bro. This is fucking nuts.
Back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, thanks, Frank. I appreciate that, man. You can root for your team. It's all good. Nice spin. He was going, though. You didn't play the right 20? Nah, Nick, I didn't.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And strong running there.
These motherfuckers ain't blocking for shit, bro. Swear to God.
But it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against
This
the
is fucking stupid, bro.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know, you know.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Now Jones. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score.
Oh, man. Every night, KT. Every night, I tell you. Every night.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 29, Trubisky. And an incomplete pass.
Thanks, Frank.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's hilarious that you're in here begging for a game without fucking even coming and say hello, man. You can get the fuck out of here.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Looking deep downfield. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Golden Tate. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Awesome with the light. What up, Awesome?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Jones on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there.
Fucking throw the ball, man.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Brandon with the foul. Appreciate that foul, Brandon.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Oh,
incomplete.
Fucking Ingram. Come on, man.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen.
Oh, Alex, yeah, definitely should have clarified that, bro.
Secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Oh. Fucking Ingram's so terrible, bro.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now Riley Dixon on. He did his collegiate kicking upstate at Syracuse. DeAndre Carter back deep. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Set to kick off.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, he's just running either cover 2 or cover 2 or cover 3. So I'm definitely gonna try to go short, bro.
Ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Come on, bro. Same fucking play. I knew I was there.
That you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll be
Fix that shit right there.
around the 37.
Got my speedster up there. Let me use my speedster. I'll put Ryan in the box.
Time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Sit him down, big cat. Let's go.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Yep, that's right.
Really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Let's go. Appreciate that foul, Jaden.
So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about
What a
the defense?
fucking
They're
punt.
able to step
God
up
damn.
and keep themselves in this one.
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have the
Antonio with the light. What up, Antonio?
To the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
A 1st carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. And he'll drop it underneath to Gallman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley.
Ooh, wee. Come on, Barkley.
Past the 50. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
Let it be. Let it be. Top. Let it be, bro.
Now Gallman. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play.
Appreciate you, Kyle.
It'll be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 5. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, you're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And Barkley did not get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They run with Morris. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Are you kidding me?
Say he's short of the line to gain. Big Alfred Morris unable to find his way to the marker. And the Bears will get the football back.
No way, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Brandon, I'm on Xbox.
Offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful.
You're going to kill clock now because you shook.
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cohen.
Come on, bro.
Out to midfield. Looks like,
I got a blitz and I'm run committing right there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
On first down, it's Patterson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly
Alex with the
right.
follow.
The problem for them,
Zane with the shares. Let's go.
possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Come on, use if you're going to kill the clock, use fucking 2 clock, bro. Wasting my time. Motherfuckers don't know that you could just 2 clock without doing this bullshit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed
Don't waste time, bro.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. A shotgun handoff to
Let's go, nowhere.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
If I score, I'm going for 2.
Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. And out of bounds, sailed over.
Jesus
Looks like
fucking
right near
Christ,
the
man.
sideline. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Here Jones gets it out quickly.
Get out of here, bro.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Bring out of the shotgun and run with Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this up past the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the head.
Yo, who's this?
Stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley, sliding out of the pocket. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he comes back with one complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Come on.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will bring it out.
GG's in the chat, bro. Jones overthrew that. I threw that to the inside. He throws it outside.
24-yard line.
If he throws that inside, that's a touchdown all day.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
GG's,
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it was a bit of a strange game. They
Show with the follow. Let's go.
Half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it?
Oh, man. Yo, GG's, go. We'll definitely get it in again. Yet you still come in here to watch, right? Yet you still come in here to watch. As a matter of fact, look, I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna make it easy for Mark. You ain't gotta watch me no more, Mark. Goodbye. Make it easy for him. Let's see. How many more cards? I think I need two more. Two more for the Watt.